remotely good because I'm 100% in the Scape Shift bandwagon, and anybody who's watched my stream for the past week knows I'm in that bandwagon. And I just don't think this deck, at least how it's currently built, can consistently beat that. And I don't think I want to be presenting any deck that I don't think can beat Scape Shift right now. Probably moderately weak versus Nexus as well. This is a card that I've not liked as well. Like, it's really aggravated me, but maybe it won't be as bad as I think it is. But I don't know. Like, this card's not impressed me at all. But anyway, Corey's an actual master. They done very well at the event, and we're gonna give it a try. And I'm in a lot of pain today, so I'm not promising the full 5 matches, but I'm gonna try my best. I've somehow hurt my eye yet again. The same old sad story. It's making looking at the screen horrendous. It's my good eye. I only have one good eye. So like if I close it and try to play with the other eye, I can't see anything. Like if they played a card I didn't know what did, there's no chance I could read it. I literally cannot read the screen out of that eye. Hey Dumbo, what's up, my man? The screen's black? Why is the screen black? What the hell? That's weird. I didn't click anything. Why was the screen changed? I literally didn't change anything on my end. I just pressed start like I always do. Well, that's aggravating. Quality program. Slow clap. 2 minutes and queue. Maybe we need to. I don't think I have the cards to play this on Arena, so I don't think that's even an option. Usually it doesn't require any mythics. So we could get the cards. Alright, we'll give it 5 minutes. If it's not popped, we'll go to Arena with it. George, I saw you send me a deck the other day, but I have not clicked it. Maybe we were bugged or something. No idea. No idea. 246 it appears. Let's start putting the deck on Arena. So I open it up in Goldfish again to put it on Arena. Wait! JK, we have an opponent. Hurry up and load Arena so I can close you. Let's reroll a daily while we're here. We have an opponent though. Hey, it's Trampoline Tales. I like his stream. I wonder if they still stream. Boom. Yeah, we'll keep. We have magic cards. Well, I think there's about no chance that he's playing a deck that will be favored versus based on the type of decks he enjoys. But I could obviously be wrong. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, if it's a Dino, it is dealt 2 damage this way, and Marauder gets +1/+0 until end of turn. I guess we're supposed to play that. This one's going to take a slap. That one's going to get bigger. And then we're going to play that. Oh, neato. We did things. Things have been done. So that's 9, 10, 11. We can play Galta next turn. Oh, Miss Molly. We can no longer play Galta next turn. In fact, we need to draw a land somewhat bad. That's not a land. We can play none of our things. We went from turn 3 Galta to not having spells that are castable. Not sure how I feel about this. Oh no. The main deck Prison Realm. We are wrecked. Oh, and a feather. Pretty sure we have no out. Definitely have no out. Well, I think we're going to want some of these. No build I've ever played has, but that doesn't mean much. I guess this kills some stuff. Guess we'll bring in these if they're playing those. Feel like you're too hard to protect. Don't think I want you. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, well, we have lands this time. We can't do too darn much with them. Should have played an Overgrown Tomb since I had a Rootbound Crag, but very likely cost me 2 points of damage. Put a +1 counter on target creature you control, and that creature fights something else. So, boom, boom. Bye, friendo. Turn 4, 12, 12 trample? Turn 4, 12, 12 trample. Alright, we're just going to run it back. I'm not going to change anything. This hand doesn't look great, so let's keep it. They have a fast draw, so it's going to go real bad. Can't see those cards. I guess we take this one then. That's a good one. If we don't draw a removal spell, that could quickly be game. Because they'll probably be able to kill the raptor. Quick no block. Oh. I can just play this then, right? Kill my 7/7, please. That's killing my 7/7. Well, at least we get to keep all of our cards. Small victories. Oh my. Dinosaur. So is that 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12, 12. I think we have the power to block now. We did just add 19 power to the board. That board turned for 4 mana. That feels somewhat good. Not only that, we have a a red, a green, and a black friend on defense. So God's Willing doesn't even get to sneak something through here. I'm literally going to attack with these two. Kind of want the black blockers, so. I want access to a green, a red, and a black blocker. This is the primary reason I made this play. And I'm going to have to discard 2 cards next turn, so I went ahead and played the land. It's going to be hard for him to get out of this with 2 cards. So upkeep God's Willing. They'll call one of these 2 colors and go to 4. Another God's Willing will be 5, and then a couple of Defiance Tracks or something. Okay, that's the same as a Godless. They have 1 card in their hand, and it has to deal 4 damage. Well, I can't block, so. GG's. Yeah, they didn't draw Feather. I feel like this deck's pretty decent versus Boros when they don't have Feather. But if he'd drawn a Feather, he would have ran away with that game, I believe. Surprisingly, the card Feather is good in the Boros Feather deck. I'm not sure if anybody would have guessed that. It's also like saying cards with the word dredge on them are good in the dredge deck. Or drawing dinosaurs is good in the dinosaur deck. But no, definitely needed to draw a Feather. You saw how easy we lost game 1 when he drew a Feather. Either Vampires or White Weenie. We have the full 4 of these? That's wild. Any land would be a nice draw. Just White Weenie, I guess. Are you a land? You are not a land. Okay. I guess it's not attacking then? Guess you're a better blocker? They're at 9, so this thing's about to get flying. What are you? Oh, wow, that card's lit. They have Pride of Conquerors in their deck. Well, we don't have land, so that's game. It's probably game anyway. Alright. So now we become Jund Control with some dinosaurs. Kinda want these because they showed us those, but Jund kind of control. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to put this in. Didn't mean to put this in at all. Oh, daggers. I didn't mean to put that card in. Alright, we'll keep. This card's good here. That card's good here. I just messed up, didn't I? Raise the alarm. Wonder what they want the mana enough to do that with. Or for. See what they got here. They have 9. Each player chooses any 4 or less and sacrifices the rest. So I can only save this card? Well, Slaughter the Strong's not a card I've saw played in forever. Hard for me to pretend to play around it. I don't think the current meta is all dinos. I think the current meta is basically Scapeshift decks, which it's okay versus, I guess, but doesn't feel that good. Alright, so I definitely want this out of my deck. But no, I'm not criticizing the card. I know nothing about the card. Card could be fine. I just hadn't saw it in a while. I kind of forgot. Yeah, but the Scapeshift decks just rebuild every single turn. I honestly feel cards like that are absolutely worthless versus Scapeshift. It's just delaying the inevitable. Might be overrating how powerful Commune the Dinos is here. But I figured it would get us a red land for almost sure. And we have our sweeper. So it was pretty hard for me to say I wanted to mulligan this. That's a good one. See what else they do here. I'm pretty easily going to kill that one. That's not how greedy I'm going to be. guess I'm not going to be greedy at all. That was a good one. Kind of want to just play this and fight this. Because I am Jund control right now. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So they're getting an 8. So I have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So that'll cost 4 and that'll cost 2. We'll go ahead and attack with the little Dino too, just in case they have another slaughter to thingy. Like, I have no aspirations of it surviving. They have a sweeper, so we will deal damage. They chose to prevent the big one instead of the haste one. Yep. I'm going to keep the 3/3, of course. Kind of sucks in a way that we had a Domri there. The Domri saved that. Oh, this was a play mistake. I'm so bad. I changed my mind at the last second. I wasn't going to cast a Brontodon. I was going to attack with that, but now it's too late. Just didn't think to turn out well. That was just really bad all around. Really bad all around. Should have attacked with the I should have played the Brontodon and attacked with the Ceratops. Like, I changed my mind 3 times. Like, first, I was going to play around another Slaughter the Strong. Second, I was just going to play the Ceratops and attack. And then third, I was going to do the other. So basically, I messed up on every turn of that game. And then I didn't even leave a green mana untapped, so I can't block with the Ceratops now. He's representing Pride, so I'm going to block like this. Actually, if he's representing Pride, do I block at all? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I go to 3. Attack back with all of this. If you block to 3, you take 7. And you're at 7? Okay. Well, I beat Pride, so. Oh no, you go to 8. Forgot about the life link on the blocker. Right, well, I played that very badly. I didn't deserve that win. Did not deserve a Reno that win a Reno. We'll take it, however, but didn't deserve it. reminds me. I need to check something on the other monitor. This deck's kind of explosive. Bonus deck was awesome though. I want to try a deck with Raise the Alarms and Pride of the Conquerors. Yeah, I'll keep. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Guess we're going to play the one with 2 power. He played the one that killed the thing with 2 power. Oh no, it's getting worse. Guess I'll see if I get the 2-3 first. Go ahead and play this. I may just try to block and prevent 3 damage, if given the opportunity. Wasn't given the opportunity. Fine with that. May not block here. May play around Lightning Strike. Not 100% sure yet. If I play around Lightning Strike and just take 3 damage, alright, well, never mind. I was gonna say I can just play a 12-12 next turn. Or not gonna attack here. Looking to just play Domri and fight that. Technically a 20-point attack. If they use a burn spell on this, they're not going to have enough damage to kill us regardless. We don't have to worry about that. Because we have 10 life and they have 1 card in hand. Alright, cheap X4s. Cheap removal. Definitely want to get rid of all of our X1. Like how I say that, we want to get rid of all of our X1. I'm tempted to keep these, though I'm not exactly sure that I should. If they're playing the Phoenixes, I want extra removal, but not entirely sure. I don't think this card's particularly good here either. I have ice cream in the other room. I just remembered. I streamed before I got ice cream. Must be sick. My eye must be really bothering me. Just vanilla. I'm a basic man. Sure as a geek. I think we have enough black sources. I find it incredibly fun, Murph, and I think it's incredibly good. Which is the best of both worlds. I think it's got some weak matches, and I think the meta can evolve around it, but I definitely think it's a very solid deck. Guess I want to play this one. A little more difficult to deal with. Even if they have like Pyromancer plus Wizard's Lightning, I still play a 7/6 next turn. There's a chance I should have just cast down the Steamkin though. Nah, taking life sucks. Because ramping into big, powerful things is awesome, man. Who doesn't want to do something like that? We've already got a thrashing if they have the big thing. Huh. Kinda wanna kill that. Okay. Let's start with this. Well, that sucked. I don't think the Nuts beat Nexus. I think it takes Nexus drawing poorly. Alright, well they didn't play anything and they have 2 cards in their hand, so I assume I'm dead. Unless they're both like Experimental Frenzy. Was there coverage, by the way? How do you know this stuff you're talking about? I didn't have a stop set. Awesome. I didn't have a stop set yet, it still let me cast it. I'm not really sure why. Oh, someone tweeted the play-by-play? That's interesting. Have to be dead, right? They now have 3 cards in their hand, they're not casting anything? Okay. Awesome. I'm not gonna change anything. Sure, I'll keep it. Yeah. It's a good hand. I want this one. Kinda just wanted another land, but we'll take that. Well, 7-6 on turn 3 versus red deck wins. That's gotta be at least moderately useful. Don't care about that. I wonder if it was correct to give my 7-6 trample that turn and play Galta. Feels like it was probably correct to do that. I think a Galta on the table right now is probably better than not having a Galta on the table right now. The opponent could be at 9 and I could have a Galta. It just seems better. Like how I'm literally not looking at the cards my opponent gets because I'm not sure that it matters. So this is 7, 8. So if I play this, I can play Galta too, right? Yeah, 3-0. We've not ran into any escape shift yet, or any nexus, so we're still keeping on keeping on. Bring us more of these little creature decks. Yeah, I got that PD chest locked now. Oh, I had an awesome game yesterday where I drew a Blast Zone as basically my only out on the deck. I noticed Edgar from Star City Games was down to 1 Blast Zone, And I don't know if I'm in for that. The blast zones have been very good. But Edgar's obviously an insanely better player than me, so. It's just we've had different experiences, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. I am so sleepy I can barely hold these eyes open. Yeah, yeah. Barely hold these eyes open. Yeah, yeah. Barely hold them open. Barely hold them open. Gonna barely hold them open. I think we're about to 5-0. I can feel it. I can feel it. Just have that feeling in my bones. I apparently have 8 messages that I have not read. I think I can read them. Oh, cool. Somebody sent me spam. They're trying to hackers my computers. You can pull up Dumbo's content on YouTube. He's been playing. He's not been playing baseball. Oh, there's some baseball. It's 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago. Take it back. You haven't been playing baseball. You've just been playing Mario Party yesterday, or today, or sometime. Why is this queue so long? Send me my opponent. I mean my victim. I need a victim. Can you play with people? Ooh. Hey, we have an opponent. We shall play first. We shall keep. Really, just locally. Well, that kind of sucks. It's another red deck. Or at least a deck with a mountain. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. No, don't have Steamkin 2. That's the 1-2 Puncherino. That's fine. We have a 7-6. Alright, get 7/6. That's an experimental frenzy. Sorry, opponent. I apologize, opponent Areno, but that's what they refer to in the books as not good enough. So opponent has 16 life, and we're only attacking for 14. Sad. Come on, opponent. Why'd we stop randomly here with you tapped out during my upkeep? This does not feel like where you want to tap out at. Yes, I'm going to discard this one. Ay, caramba. Why so slow, opponent? Opponent. Where art thou, opponent? Why's my turn taking like a minute? They didn't block. They didn't block. Didn't block. Definitely sideboarding out the X1. I think I'm sideboarding out these two. Seven six on turn 3s are pretty good versus aggressive strategies. Oh, well, we have to mulligan. Sneak. Sneeping it up. I'm not using a cast down on this. At least not when we're at above 15 life. Opponent's not playing spells. What is that? Dinosaur? That's a good one. That's a good boy. Well, at least I get to draw a card. Hey, we got the draw card. Somebody's knocking on my back door. I have to make the conscious decision whether I'm going to go answer it or not. This is an easy block. I don't care if they have the removal. send both. It's a pretty good one. Oh, and they had another lava coil? That makes me sad. Alright, let's start with this. I guess I want this one. Should have technically done the Savage Stomp first. If I'd done the Savage Stomp first, we could have potentially played different things there. In my mind, I found I needed more information to decide whether I wanted the Savage Stomp, but I think it was pretty cool, or whether I want the Savage Stomp or whether I wanted to like Stomp plus cast down, or whether I want to double cast down. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good amount of fun with the deck. The deck's fairly explosive, but we've got paired versus none of the Scape Shift decks, none of the Nexus's decks. We've just got paired versus like 2 burn strategies and 2 aggressive strategies, which I think this deck kind of beats up on. So we'll have to see if we get paired versus other things. But yeah, it was pretty fun so far. The Rotting Regisaur is just hilarious. It's making casting Galta so easy. I've not played very many matches with Elementals, but it feels like this, and this is again with very few matches of either deck played, feels like this has a better early game, Elementals has a better late game. In the main deck, our only ways to deal with flyers are our 2 Savage Stomps, our 2 Colossuses, and our 1 Domri. Out of the sideboard, we get to pick up either Noxious Grasp, or Cast Down, or Flame Sweep, depending on what type of deck they are. But in the main deck, we only have 5 answers. Also, the Ceratopses can technically get Reach. So you can call those Pseudo answers. So, you know, in theory, you could say 9 answers, but we only have 5 removal that can hit them. Alright. I think the deck's just trying to end games quicker than that. Like, you're almost always wanting to cast a big Dino on a turn that you'd want to play a Vivian. I don't think this game's wanting to go to the mid or long game. I think it's just wanting to like jam a thing on turn 3, jam a thing on turn 4, hope the game's over by turn 5, maybe turn 6. Or at least that's been our limited experience with it. Whereas when you play Vivian, you're really looking to play like generally a 7 to 9 turn game. Alright, so we got paired versus one of these decks. That's probably a horrendous match. We'll have to see how it goes for us. Our hand's fantastic, but if they're playing the Bant version and they just have a Teferi on 3 to rebounce the Huntmaster, then like the game's probably over on the spot. Or if they're the Fog, you know, Nexus deck, the game's probably over on the spot. Okay, they're Simic Flash, probably. So this gives us a little better chance, but I still don't know if we're all that good here. The Ceratopses will shine here. If they are playing Simic Flash, the deck has a real problem with dealing with on-board things that get onto the board. We'll discard one of those. We want our land for our Ceratops. And we want our Galta. We'll have to see what they're actually playing. Okay, they are playing Simic Flash. Pretty easily get rid of that one. Pretty sure I just want to try to play the Galta here before I attack. If they counterspell it, they can't play a second ambusher. Okay. I'm gonna give it trample. I'm pretty fine with that. I mean, it's not good for me. The ambusher's pretty hard to beat now. Because it can make a 2-2 every turn. See what they do here. Guess we're gonna play this one then. It's the bigger of the two. That had a counterspell as well. That's not good. Alright, well I thought we were gonna win this game, but it looks like we may have lost it. The ambusher is very strong. We'll definitely be sideboarding in cards for that. Yeah, we're dead. I have nothing. We're technically ahead? Okay. Dead. This kills green creatures. This kills all creatures. This protects our things from counterspells. They do have some flyers. I don't know if they have enough flyers to make that work, but I definitely want to get rid of this. I'm definitely going to get rid of this. I think I'm going to shave minimum one of these. But after that, I'm really not sure where to go. Maybe these just aren't good enough. I don't know if these Vela Summers are good enough either. So I'm not going to bring them all in. I'm going to bring 3 in. Or 2 in, rather. This hand's pretty good. They're on 5 cards. This hand loses to a lot of things. Syncopate's good versus this hand. Essence Scatter's good versus this hand. Unsummon's pretty good versus this hand. just the 4/4 is really good versus this hand. But I think this hand's too strong to mulligan. Like, I don't even think it's in the consideration for mulliganing. They shocked. So I wonder if they're going to unsummon or play the 1/1. Or opt. I guess they could opt as well. Just an unsummon? Okay. That's a good one. If they have a counterspell on 2, we're in trouble. That was kind of a good draw. Interesting. Not something I would have imagined that they would have wasted a counterspell on. Alright, game 3. This is for the 5-0. You think I have to bring in the 3rd Veil? I figured a lot of the times that we were casting our spells that we wasn't going to have mana for the Veil, and I was mostly bringing in the Veils to protect my removal, not my dinos. Or at least that was my thought process behind it. I'm not sure my life matters, so... Alright, well. That sucks. That's going to deal so much damage this game. They counterspell this, we know they have a counterspell for that as well. They wouldn't counterspell that and then not counterspell to or leave nothing up for the rotting. So the rotting's probably getting essence scattered. Put it on top of the opt as well. I'd better just play this because the shifting gets haste next turn anyway. So the shifting is better as a 5-drop here, I think. They put it on top again, so that means it's a counterspell. 100%. They would not have put anything on top that wasn't a counterspell there. And they hit the second green, so that's probably game. Not hit a removal yet. They hit 3 counter spells and their ambusher to our 0 removal. Which is basically game. They considered not counterspelling that. Wow. Is their hand so strong that they don't have to counterspell that? Man, we're 100% dead now. We have no out. That sucks. We'll have to settle for a 4-1. I think this match is kind of tough, but, you know, we have to draw some cast downs or something if we want to have any chance here. They attacked with everything. Can they ever attack with everything there and just not have another ambusher? I don't think it matters. I don't think I have an out. I think they just have another one of these. Another one of these mystics. Or an unsummon. Unsummon plays the role of a mystic here. Or an ambusher. They obviously have something though. Yeah, ambusher. Rip. Oh well, we'll have to settle for a 4-1. Where's our deck at? Whatever, I'll just go back over here. Deck felt fine. Like, I'd play it again. But yeah, we have to draw like one of our Savage Stomps or one of our Cast Downs or one of our Graphs to have a chance there. Can't really be an Ambusher that goes unanswered like most decks. Most decks can't beat their best card when they don't go or when it goes unanswered. But yeah, it was a pretty fun deck. I enjoyed it. Would totally play it again. Anyway, I'm gonna take it off. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. I might play this deck again tomorrow, or I might look at the deck dump, or I may go look at the PTQs. But I'm gonna go put some ice cubes on my eye and probably eat some ice cream at the same time because I like the duo queue. Take care, everybody, and thanks so much.